bringing you another update, this time for day 2 of PAX Australia. Hello, it's Icy, that's right, back for the Saturday update for PAX Australia for 2024 for myself. Once again, it was a slow day because I was not super over the headache. It was still hanging around a bit in the morning. So I was making sure I drank heaps of water overnight because I think part of it was dehydration, even though I was being really careful because I've been caught by it before, but I think it's just like the flight and then like hotel air conditioning just completely throws me. So I was being careful, but obviously not enough, plus some other stuff going on, I think. Anyway, headache persisted, and then so yeah, I took it easy this morning and didn't really get going until quite late. Went back to Hardware Society for breakfast, as you do again, and this time had what was called mushrooms on toast, but was the most fancy, delicious, fabulous thing I have had in a long time. I shall put a picture in. Am I going to miss going to Hardware Society when I go back to Sydney? Oh my goodness me, yes. It is just wonderful and I love it. So after that, I came back to the hotel room for a bit and I got my times wrong. I had a meeting at 1 and I had time to go and do some other stuff and I called Mr. Icy and the fam and said hello, but I just got confused as to times. I'm going to blame the fact by then the headache had kind of pretty much gone, but I was in that post-headache, you know, I feel very vague and drifty, sort of after like a migraine kind of thing. Anyway, I was in that phase, so I'm going to blame that. So yeah, I left the meeting too early and realized, thanks to Iffy, who ran into me on the walk over, another member of the ESO Stream Team, and said, that's in like 45 minutes. And I was like, so I went for a look around the discount factory outlet shops where I bought nothing at all because I did not find anything that was really worth looking at, etc. Oh well. So then went back for a meeting that was, I would like to say, very productive. It went for like a good 2 hours, which was surprising. I thought it was only an hour and a half, but it went for 2 hours. Lots of things were discussed. It was excellent. And then I headed back into PAX to look at the PAX floor again, trying to catch up with a dev to look at their game. Unfortunately, they were not there. So I shall try again tomorrow. And then I just kind of wandered back to the hotel at that point. Did some editing, as you do. There is a surprising amount of time taken up in each of the days for picture and video editing. If you are coming to PAX as a creator or a streamer or somebody, whether you're on and you just want to make some content for PAX, do allocate like a good 90 minutes each day, I would think, just to sit down and go through pictures and edit and make it look good and, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, everybody has a different speed, different tools, different methodologies, but for me, yeah, it's like a good chunk of time. I try to do some of it during the day when I've got some downtimes, especially quick picture editing, and I take quite good pictures. They don't need much editing, I just want to say, but you know, so yeah. So anyway, I need to allow a decent chunk of time. So yeah, did some of that, went out and found something for dinner, and then have come back and I'm recording this. So all that's happening tonight is I am just going to pack. Tomorrow I will need to get going early, no matter what. I need to be over at PAX with coffee. Probably by 9:30. So I'm just going to have some yogurt for breakfast and find somewhere to sell me a coffee. The panel is at 10:30 and we're meeting definitely by 10 in order to thrash out some things. So that's the next thing. So after the panel, there's an Elder Scrolls Online meetup, which I am looking forward to as well, just outside on the steps. So anybody can come and join us. They don't actually have to have a ticket for PAX for that day if they'd like to come and hang out. And then I don't know what happens after that. My flight is at 6 p.m, which is really late, and I don't know what I'm doing with the rest of my afternoon. I would probably like to come back and have lunch at Hardware Society again, because why not? So yeah, that might be a plan. And then maybe I'll just pick up my bag and go to the airport like wildly early, and hopefully maybe see if they can get me on an earlier flight. I've only got a frequent flight. My ticket is via frequent flyer points. I've got no entitlement to changing flights, but I don't have any checked luggage. It doesn't hurt to ask, right? And maybe I could be home earlier. So that's the plan for tomorrow. For tomorrow basically. And yeah, then my PAX adventures will be over. So I will do another video. I'll do a video for Sunday, but I don't know what day I will do that video. It might not come out for a day or two because I won't have time to record it Sunday night because I won't be home till 8 p.m. And I'll try and record it on Monday, so it'll probably come up on my Tuesday morning, I would think, something like that. We'll see. It depends. But thank you so much for watching. I do very much appreciate everybody joining me on these adventures. As per previous videos, do check out Instagram and Threads mainly for pictures and mostly pictures today actually. So yeah, and then also if you keep an eye out over the next few days, I've got other sorts of not directly related, more Melbourne stuff as opposed to PAX stuff that I will post over the next little while. So, but thank you for watching. If you haven't, come follow me over at twitch.tv/ICYIC, where I stream the Elder Scrolls Online, usually 4 days a week, except we have builders at the moment. So at the moment it's only a couple of days a week, and I can't wait till they're done. And I have giveaways thanks to Zenimax Online and Bethesda Australia. So come win some Elder Scrolls Online codes. But thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.